Hi, I'm Paul Turner from Telestream. We're at the Telestream booth. I'm going to tell you about some new features that we have for specifically for the post-production market. We have a huge number of new products and features at the show, but in terms of post products here, we have a new panel for integrating our Vantage product into Adobe Premiere. It allows the editor to finish their editing process and then, with the press of a single button, send that out to Vantage so Vantage can do all the multiple variants of that edit that they want to see for the final product in all of the various output formats. We also have a thing we call Post Producer. Now, Post Producer is a tool to make the editor's life easier in removing the tedium of bag and tag editing. After all of the creative work has been done, and you now want to turn that creative work into maybe 10, 15, 20, 30 variants of the same edit, just with different voiceovers or different end titles. We have a product called Post Producer that automates all of that. Again, it takes in the EDL from the nonlinear editor, conforms the whole thing for you, and replaces parts of the content that you've said are replaceable for the versioning. New for that product here at the show, we have a thing called the Titler Engine. And what the Titler Engine does is it massively expands our capabilities to do that kind of work with sophisticated graphics. Because the EDL formats that we generally see from NLEs, they're sophisticated, but they generally don't have all the sophistication that you need to directly indicate how graphics should be treated. So we've worked with a company called New Blue Effects, who make a plugin for Avid and for Final Cut Pro and for Premiere that is a titling engine. It creates templates from which the titles then get rendered, and we've created a render engine that goes onto Post Producer that understands that template format, can go ahead now and re-render that graphic with a section of it replaced, and the capabilities of it are really quite sophisticated. So now you can say that you want to replace the end title on an edit that's an animated title, and you just want to replace the text within that animated title. Well, the Titler Engine can go ahead and render all of those variants for you, and then Post Producer will produce all of the various versions that you want to get out of the product. So Post Producer for bag and tag editing, removing the tedium. There's no way that we can replace the human element of story creation, but we can at least make it so that you're always doing creative work rather than dealing with the minutiae of changing one part for a version. We have the Titler Engine for sophisticated graphics within that world, and we have the Adobe Premiere panel that allows you to interact directly. Now, to be fair, editors could interact with Vantage before. What we've done here, though, is we've put a tool together that allows you to make that interaction directly from your editing environment. You don't have to step out from Premiere to do this. It's available for free. You just go to the Adobe website from your Premiere application, download the Vantage plugin, away you go, and it's all done.